Alright, and with that we have kicked off the second week of the NEFL. Cardinals, and you got the Ducks. First and 10 on that, and the ball's moving. And the wind is taking that. Alright, now we got the first play. Sorry about the angle of everything. These stands aren't very high here. About an 8-yard gain right there. So it'll be second and 2. So the Cardinals, this is their first game of the season, and for the Ducks come into this 1-0. So one is seeking to maybe improve to 2-0, and one is seeking their first win of the season. False start on the offense. So that if you do that penalty, that backs it up. Again, I apologize for how the angle of I'm having to take this on. Oh, hold on a second. So that backs him up, and now it's going to be second and 11. Hands off to number 6 or 5. Or number 6. Alright, they tackle for a loss, and they're going to punt the ball. And here comes the punt. He's still going. Touchdown number 4 by the Cardinals. That makes it the score 6-0 Cardinals in the first quarter. The number 6 Bulls in for the 2-point conversion. So that makes it 8-0 Cardinals off the punt return. See where he marks him. That's going to be the 38. No, excuse me, 37. Alright, let's break the huddle for their second drive. See if this one goes in positive. Looks past. Oh! That went off the hands of 8 and almost played some hot potato with that. Alright, so second down coming up. let's see if they can cook here with third down. Oh wait, is that? So we have a catch and then a possible fumble. I don't know. All right, yep, they're calling that Cardinals ball. So I guess he maintained possession long enough. One of those kind of 1-2 plays. Here we go, Cardinals technically their first offensive play without counting the 2-point conversion. Hands off to number 22. Honestly, I could just had 2 boxes stacked on top of each other. I could make work with that, but sadly, I do not. So, second down. So here we go, third and 3. Thrown deep. That's caught. So is that a touchdown or? Nope, that's down at the... All right, they bunch up here. Touchdown, East Coast Cardinals. I believe that was number 6 who boiled in there for the touchdown. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to manually do it like this because at least here you can actually see what's going on. So again, bunch package. And that was a quick bullet. It's number 2. Makes it 16-0. All right, Cardinals to kick it off. He's juking. Gets it to about the 45-yard line. So first and 10 for the Ducks. Ducks line up here for their next offensive drive, trying to make something here. First drive was a punt, second one ended in a fumble, so definitely trying to get some positive momentum here. And he's being rushed, and he gets out of it, he's going. So at least got some positive yards there. Pickup of 6 there, so it'll be 2nd and 4 coming up here. So that quarterback can scramble, no doubt about that. Just gotta make plays, and you can. Go back to the next week plan, what we did last week. Going back, and he's looking. Pass is complete to number 2, and he's got some positive momentum there. So it's going to be a first down. They got the ball now at the opposing. Where is that? So that's the 34. Opposing 34-yard line. That is the quarter, ladies and gentlemen. So we end the first quarter with a score of 16-0 East Coast Cardinals. First play of the second quarter here. They come out with a bunched up receiver core. Quarterback's looking, quarterback's scrambling, and he's caught this time. I believe he was sacked by number 0 there of the defense. So Here we go. Quarterback is looking. He takes the ball. Number 3 is looking. He passes. Complete the number 8. And number 8 trying to do a spin move to get out of the tackle, but number 24 hangs on. So that's going to be a gain of 4. I think either 5 or 6 on that play. So that's going to be bringing up 3rd and 7 coming up. Alright. So trying to pick up the first down here, or at least get close enough to possibly go for it on 4th. He's rolling out, he's getting in. Oh my. Wait, what? Alright, the Ducks line up here for their 4th down. They're going for it. Passes it to number 2 again. He's doing a little spin move. He does just enough to pick up, I think, at least a yard. So that's going to be a turnover on down. Ducks. East Coast coming up. We have a timeout called by the Ducks. Alright, start of the Cardinals offensive drive here. The last two have both ended in points. He drops back. He's looking deep. He's got 12. Oh, and he just barely overthrew 12 for a big gain. God damn it. I just lost my gum. My poor gum. I know, too much information, but again, I still got to talk about. Number 11 drops back. He's looking again. He's going for the help. Oh, and he again just overthrows 12, who again was open down the field. So 2 times now they've gone deep, and the man has been there. Just barely overthrew him that time. You can possibly go for a few more splash plays. Alright, number 11's looking at the line. He's seeing what the defense is. He's motioning. He takes back. He's probably going to, and he launches it again. Kind of lost track of that one. I apologize. I think he was trying to go for number 4. So the Cardinals will punt after taking 3 deep shots. Cardinals look to punt. He's still moving. The Ducks get pressure and are able to not let him get the punt off. So they're going to take over at the 20-yard line. Pretty good field position for the Ducks. We'll see if they make something of this. Alright, Ducks line up here for their offensive drive. So number 3 goes to the line. Takes the ball, hands off to number 6. And he's tackled by number 00. Gain of a yard. So it'll be 2nd and 9 coming up for the Ducks. Alright, Ducks break the huddle. We got 3 wide receivers. Alright, they're rolling out. He pump fake. And he is sacked. Number 3 is sacked by 00, who's made the last 2 plays there. second and 15, I want to say, or second and 14 coming up here. All right, here we go. Third down. Number 6 goes in motion. Number 3 scrambling again. He's trying to find a man, and he is sacked again. This time he's sacked by number 15. So back-to-back sacks there. We'll see what this results in, either going for it or a punt. All right, after a timeout that was called by the Ducks, they're going to seemingly go for it here on 4th and 15. All right, he's looking back, and he is sacked. Number 3 of the Ducks is sacked by... No comment. All right, Cardinals take over here after the sack. He's going to probably go deep again. Nope. He completes this time to number 2 for a good gain. Gain of about 16, 17 yards. So, picking up some yards here, seeing if they can get, they've, again, on the last 2 out of 3, well, technically 2 out of 3 drives, they've ended with points for the Cardinals, trying to get back in the end zone here. Number 11 scrambling, he's trying to find somebody, and he is sacked by number 3. Cardinals a good bit. Quarterback drops back. So that was going to be a pass dropped. But I think that's number 5. So 3rd down coming up. So we'll see if on 3rd down if the Cardinals can pick it up. Oh, it's picked off. It's picked off by number 6. That's a great pick by the Ducks defense. Starting to clamp down here after 2 quick touchdowns. So hopefully it's coming close. Sadly, I don't know for sure because we have no clock. Oh, what? We have a flag. Whatever it was on the on the Ducks. So that's going to back them up before they even get the snap off. All right, they break the huddle and come up with a 2 wide receivers. Extra protection on the edge. They try to get something going on the ground. It is not, and it is by the 99 and thrown for another loss. I believe a loss of 2 or 3 yards. So, Ducks are not going in the direction they want. Ducks got, and it is an end around. He is looking for a hole, and he cannot find one. He's taken down by number 47. All right, Ducks break the huddle. They got one. They come out with again two wide receivers, or 3 wide receivers, but tight to the line. And he is trying to get number 2. Almost a pick there, but number 2 broke that up. And if you did not hear, that was the 2-minute warning. So I believe that's going to bring up 4th down for the Ducks. So most likely a punt. All right, Ducks are looking to punt here. After bringing it in the gunner, but oh. Uh-oh, number 4 it might do it again. Number 4 almost did it again there, but he picked up a lot of yards. He's making sure they got good field position to start this next offensive drive. He's signaling the sideline. And he's auto. He's bringing in the wide receiver, so we have an audible here. I don't know how much time's left on the play clock. They better snap it. He gets it off. He hands it to number 21. Number 21 has the edge. Probably a gain of around 3, either 3 or 5. It's hard to tell from this distance from the hash marks. Touchdown. Touchdown, East Coast. So that's number 11's second passing touchdown of the game. No good. So it will remain 22-0. East Coast Cardinals. Second quarter. Kind of a late whistle there. So that's going to be Ducks ball at the 45 going in. See if they can get a touchdown here before the half. Alright, Cardinals come out with a stretch. Quarterback's getting pressured again, and he is sacked every which way. Sacked by 15 and 99. Or 9. I can't tell if that's, yeah, sacked by 19 in correction. A lot of Badger there. Number 3 is trying to get out, and he is taken down again by 16, 15, and 24. And that will be the last play of the half. So we go into the half, 22 Cardinals, Ducks 0. But then 7-Eleven is not that much better. They have good pizza though. Yes. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. To a 100-year-old man, what's the difference? You don't need to spruce it up. You need to pay $1, you get a coffee that wakes you up, and that's the end of it. You get I have no idea because I've never had either. No, I've never had Tito's at a bar. I've had Tito's at a party. Well, I've never had a cocktail, so I've had a drink, a cocktail. I'm like, I wanted a refreshing drink, not whatever the hell you just brought me. You have no idea what I'm talking about. It's a great movie. I think the movie's called Locked, Cocked, and Loaded. Really. I know, but I get. Yeah, but at least my obsession with Patty Shack isn't like unhealthy. I like it because again, it's one of the few burger places in all of Plymouth. At least Patty Shack, you can't tell me that I'm wrong on that though. Yeah, because at D Hall, some of those burgers. Loved it. Oh, it's 100% true. They just don't want to admit it. We pay thousands of dollars and they give us food that's not even cooked. Again, their burger sent me to the hospital. I know. I'd rather have good food, wait a long time and get good food, than get really fast, half-cooked food that's really bad. Then you pick up the meat and you slide it into the bun and you got a steak and cheese. And they're like, no, he wants us to put 2 raw pieces of cheese in the bun and he assumes that the meat will cook it and melt it that way. I said, that's not how that works. And he's like, yeah, I agree with you, but I don't want to lose my job. Because I touchdown East Coast. You know, but again, so that's why I stopped getting them. 2-point conversion is good. So I think that makes it 30-0 if my math is right, hopefully. So, and then after that, and then after this year, they're going to have to figure out what they're going to do with filming games. I mean, I might still film at the games I go to, but regardless, they're going to have to figure it out without me. Yeah, I agree. Yep. I can't wait to go to Outback tomorrow. It is Saturday. Okay, well, you gotta be more specific, you know. In Salem. Because last time I missed out on taking her on a movie date because Primitive War was only in theaters for a day. I know you told me about it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Well, you move on to the next and hopefully it goes better. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I know what you mean. So move on to the next, and hopefully it goes better. In fact, you might meet somebody at the concert. Always a possibility. I saw we'll relocate to Houston, and I said to myself, that's a little bit worse than moving to Boston. Oh. Yeah, but states are petty like that. Yeah. New Haven pizza. I'll make sure to keep that in mind. Oh my God. You are correct. Damn. Oh, that's the end of the third quarter. Alright, start of the fourth quarter. Timeout called, Ducks. First time out of the half for them. Here we go. Hand off. Gain is 7. Here we go, second down. Quarterback keeps it. Incomplete. Looking for number 12 there. Hold on. Alright, so there was actually a penalty called. I don't know exactly what it was. But it was a personal foul call. So that gave the Cardinals a first down. Cardinals runner gets a few good yards in there. And we have a flag after the play. We'll see whose that's on. I think that's was holding, so penalty on the Cardinals. So 10-yard penalty. He finds number 12. So gained a good amount of those yards back. So, okay, so they're right back where they started. Timeout called by the Cardinals. This is the first time out of the half for them. Let's get back in the groove here. Oh, free play here for the Cardinals. He's chucking it. So that was a free play because we have a flag there, so offsides. Flags again. We'll see who's this one on. Alright, false start on the Cardinals, so that backs them, basically undoes the penalty that they just had. Oh, he caught it, but is that in bounds? I guess they're not calling that incomplete. That complete. So the turnover on downs. Ducks ball. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ducks. Incomplete. Trying to get that to number 8 there, but not enough. Oh! Oh, number 12 almost got the, number 16 almost got the pick there. He steps back, he rolls out. That was incomplete, and that was on 4th down. So that's going to be another turnover on downs. And the Cardinals will take over at the 37-yard line. And that's, I'm going to have to mute out too. Oh, number 21 has a hole, and he is gone. Hold on. Flag is on the play. All right, false start, so that wipes away number 21's touchdown. About 3rd and 5. Oh, what? Oh, I guess that was the game. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I'm editing this. So, Cardinals walk away with the win. First win of the season, and they now 1-0. Final score 30-0.